Hey, how are you doing? So today I'm going to talk to you a little bit about why I choose Nikon and why I've been shooting for them since day one and how long I've actually been shooting them for. So one of the many reasons why I shoot Nikon is the versatility of it. And basically, when I was a beginner photographer, it is one of the easiest cameras that you can use. It's very user-friendly, very easy for you to get to know your camera, and the quality has always been very good. I've used Sony and I've used Canon a couple times, and so far Nikon has always been the one that stood out to me, and it's one of the ones I'll always keep coming back to. So I do primarily landscape photography and wildlife photography, but I recently switched over to the mirrorless cameras. I have the Nikon Z6, the Nikon Z5, and the Nikon Z50. And the reason why I switched over to mirrorless is just, for one, they're lighter, easier to use, the sensor's very good, the high ISO works very well. The focus peaking I really love on for the landscape photography, especially for astrophotography, because you get a lot of the stars that are going to be there, and in order to manually focus at night, you need something that's going to help you. So basically, focus peaking is when you manually focus, it will illuminate the stars into the color that you choose, so that way you know the brighter that color is, the more in focus the subject is actually going to be. I've been shooting Nikon now for roughly around 12 years. I started with a point and shoot, then I went to the DSLRs for a crop sensor, then I went up to full frame, and now I'm on mirrorless. But overall, they've all sort of stayed the same, and they're so easy to use. I love all the buttons on the outside and all that are very easy, like shortcuts that you can get to. Sony can get a little confusing, so that's the main reason why I didn't really enjoy that. But Nikon, like I said, it's just, there's a feel of it, there's the settings are just always there and ready to be used. The cameras are just built well. I dropped my camera and nothing's ever happened. I'm not saying that the other ones wouldn't, but again, I feel like they are built well and built strong. I've shot them in the rain, I've shot them in the snow, the heat, and they've always stayed very well working, especially the battery. The battery's never had any issues. So Nikon is something I always recommend, and I will never stop shooting Nikon. So one of the few flaws about Nikon, especially the Z-mount, is there's not very many lenses, and the lenses that are out there, the good lenses, are not affordable. So recently I did get the Rokinon 14mm 2.8Z, and I will say it works flawlessly with this cameras, and I haven't had any issues whatsoever. Some people have issues with the vignetting and all that kind of stuff, but I haven't found any issues whatsoever with it. Like I said, I wish Nikon would make things a little more affordable, because your 24-70 2.8 lens, for the Z mount is close to like $2,000 or more, and it's not foreseeable for especially someone who's doing photography for fun and not for professional reasons or making money. It's not affordable for you to actually get things, but that goes along with Canon and Sony. It's all going to be the same. But like I said, I do like the fact that Rokinon recently came out with the Z mount. It's something I use for my astrophotography, my landscape photography. The only thing I don't like about the Rokinon is it does not have a threaded mount. So basically, you can't put any filters or do anything like that. So long exposures aren't really happening, especially during daytime, which I love to do. So it's something where I still have the Nikon 24-70 2.8 Fmount with the FTZ Adapter, and I do use that on there, and it works really well. Obviously, it has the 77mm thread, so it's going to work fine with my ND filters. Again, I haven't had any issues with the Z series. They're a little late to the game, and I wish, like I said, they came out with a more affordable line of lenses. But once again, you get what you pay for, and the Nikon glass is obviously going to be so much better. So it's just one of those things where hang in there, things will start coming out. I know there's a few companies out there that are starting to work on Z-mount lenses for a third party, but Rokinon is the first one that I've seen that has them. So stay tuned, I hope you enjoy. guys are from, what other videos you guys might want to see. I know this is going to be a little short video, but I just wanted to give you guys a reason on why I shoot Nikon. But once again, I want to hear from you guys, and I want to hear some feedback. If you have any video ideas, please let me know. You can follow me on Instagram at manbehindthelens. I really want to do more with you guys and be more interactive, so please just be sure to like, subscribe, comment. I always follow back. I do everything that needs to be done, you know. And if anybody wants to actually do any collaborations, please reach out. And I just hope to hear from you guys soon. You know, and I appreciate you guys following me on this journey. And make sure you enjoy. And just get out there and shoot. Have a good day.